Imagine logging into your favorite online casino. The screen glows with promise. Slots spinning, cards flipping, and that iconic roulette wheel ticking away like a heartbeat. Everyone knows roulette is the king of chance. Completely random. Unbeatable, or so they say. But what if someone out there, a shadowy figure, knew something the rest of us didn't? What if the game you've been playing isn't a game at all? This is the story of a mysterious Japanese individual known only as Vovomanke. No one knows his real name. No one knows where he came from. But what he did. It's the kind of tale that keeps you up at night, wondering just how deep the rabbit hole goes. It starts with a hunch. Vovomanke wasn't like most gamblers chasing a quick buck. He wasn't dreaming of yachts or private jets. No, his obsession ran darker. He believed online casinos were hiding something sinister, a scam so subtle millions of players never noticed. And he was determined to rip the mask off, not for riches, but for the truth. His theory was simple but chilling. If the software running these games had fixed inputs, lines of code, not cosmic luck, then the results couldn't be truly random. Somewhere, buried in the algorithms, was a pattern, a flaw, a lie. But cracking it wouldn't be easy. He needed more than a sharp mind. He needed to see inside the machine. So Vovomanke did something straight out of a cyber thriller. He built an AI and unleashed a man-in-the-middle attack, slipping into the servers of the companies powering these casinos. Think of it like a digital heist, but instead of stealing gold, he was after secrets. At first, it was just reconnaissance, mapping the system, watching how the numbers fell. Then, one night, it hit him like a thunderclap. The truth wasn't just shocking. It was explosive. The roulette wheel? It wasn't random, not even close. The winning numbers were pre-chosen by the software, rigged to shift based on how people bet. The odds weren't luck. They were a trap, designed to keep the house winning and the players blind. Vovomanke had just uncovered a multi-billion-dollar deception. Now, here's where it gets wild. With his AI, he could peek behind the curtain. Before the wheel even spun, he knew where it would land. Imagine that power. Every bet a guaranteed win, every spin a jackpot. He could have raked in millions overnight. But there was a catch. Casinos aren't dumb. Win too much, too fast, and they'd spot him. Withdraw a fortune, and the banks would flag it. The system was watching. So, Vovomanke got creative. He didn't just want to win. He wanted the world to see. Started posting videos to YouTube. Small bets, impossible odds, and yet, every time, he'd call the number and win. The comments exploded. No way! This guy's cheating. What's the trick? But he wasn't cheating. He was exposing. Each video was a breadcrumb, leading viewers closer to the truth. And then, in a move no one saw coming, he dropped the bombshell. He was giving his AI software away. For free. Why? Because this wasn't about him anymore. It was about turning the tables. He laid out the plan. Players across the globe, from Tokyo to Toronto, would download his tool. They'd bet small, 7,200 euros a week, max, just enough to stay under the radar. Half the winnings would flow back to him. A quiet thank you from a growing army of rebels. Fragmented. Untraceable. Brilliant. The result? Millions bled from the casinos, one subtle victory at a time. They couldn't stop it, couldn't even see it coming. Vovomanke didn't just beat the game. He flipped it upside down and handed the keys to the world. So, next time you're tempted to spin that online wheel, ask yourself, who's really in control? The house always wins, until someone like him comes along. Stick around, because this story, it's only the beginning.